Hi, this is Greg with Northern Audio, and today I just wanted to give a quick little update to the what's new at Northern Audio. We've done a video like that in the past, and there's been quite a few changes. So I just want to kind of put that out there a little bit of what you can see here that's different. So first up on the docket, we have the ATC SCM20 Actives. These guys are new on the showroom, probably about a month, if not a little less. They've won quite a few awards already. They've been to a few shows. They have that ATC sound. Definitely a very stiff cabinet, if you will. So that is a really, really, really good sounding ATC speaker for a bookshelf. And then we have that hooked up to the ATC CA2 preamp as well. So if you're an ATC fan, good combination here. Also, what's new in here, we have our full-blown SOTM rig. SOTM stands for Soul of the Music. We did a video of that. This is personally what I use, so I'm a fan. But I believe we're the world's only showroom that actually has the full-blown setup, meaning we have the linear power supply, we have the SOTM streamer, we also have the filter, if you could see the Ethernet filter in the back. We also have the TX USB reclocker, and then we have all of that running through the master clock. So that being said, when you put all these guys together, it's something to hear. We have this in an AB fashion up against some pretty expensive DACs, and I think you'll really see the value of what SOTM does. Speaking of, we also have Bob's devices, AI121 audio interface. Now, this is a guy that we actually co-developed with Bob. It's the world's only digital transformer. Everybody that we show, absolutely floored by the sound of it. If you haven't heard it yet, stop in here. We can show you that in an AB fashion. I'm 100% confident you'll agree this thing's a pretty magical box. We have this set up in the SOTM rig. All put together, sounds amazing. But there's more to see. Come with me. Oh, and by the way, too, don't forget we also have the theater, which nothing really new per se, but sounding awesome as always. 161-inch Great Innovation screen. We are doing the Sony ES6000 laser projector, Marantz AV10 Parasound amplifiers, Triad in-wall speakers, 3 subwoofers, and fully tuned. Something to hear. Definitely part of the tour when you come at Northern Audio, so that still is here as well. And in the main room, we have a couple changes here worthy of noting. So we've brought in some phono sections worthy of hearing. First up, the Luxman EO7. We have that on display in the full Luxman system with the Klipsch horns. And of note, we have a customer, a really good customer of ours who purchased one of these already, has the previous Luxman phono stage, which is a tube-based, speaks wonderful things about this phono section. In comparison to, thinks this has a deeper, wider, just overall better tonality. So there's that. That's some customer who actually has one in the field. But also, speaking of phono sections, you'll see over here we have the Grimm PW1. We got this guy in. We did a video on this. This is a really, really heavy hitter. This, for the money, pound for pound, maybe one of the best phono sections out there. The more I listen to it, the more I'm impressed with it. And speaking of what we're listening on, is we have the Klipsch La Scala AL6s in stock now and on display, and you can hear those here at Northern Audio. And why the Grimm is because we've also made some changes out here on some of the turntable, what we're using phono cart-wise. We brought the Cadenza Black out here to use with the Grimm PW1. This way we can utilize that on the La Scalas. Sounds great. The new La Scalas really are a good improvement. So we thought that was a much more worthy combination, if you will. So we put those together. That's new here at Northern Audio. So there's that. Come follow us here. We have some more going on in this room. So in the front room here, some of the new items we have going on. The Sugden integrated Class A. We did a video on this guy, but we have this hooked up to the Totem Element Metal Series speakers. Wonderful combination. These guys here, if you haven't heard these yet, stop in and hear them. The sound stage is huge. One of the largest sound stages I've ever heard, and the speakers just completely disappear. It's a really, really good match for the Sugden on the Class A. And then also, you'll see we have the Rogue Audio RP3 full chassis preamplifier that we have that going in here. And then you also notice too that we have two CD players, one being a CD player, one being a CD transport. And the reason why that is we invite customers to come in. If you're doing shopping and you're looking to do comparisons, things of that nature, we have no problem hooking those items up. Whatever pieces of equipment you'd like to hear together. If you have a piece of equipment that you're worried about synergy or gain or something to that effect, we invite you to bring the equipment in. So if you've never been here, I would definitely tell you to go check out the Google reviews. We have a different process here. I think a lot of people appreciate how we do it. Really, I take the approach that price is what you pay, value is what you get. And I like to illustrate that with folks, and I have no problem walking that out. So if you've never experienced that kind of sales experience, that's still at Northern Audio as well. So come see us at 3003 Babcock Boulevard, and thanks again for listening to the music.